And here's another exciting IKEA review. Yes, this is the APTITLIG, however you say this, whatever this Swinglish word is, designed by John Carlson. Cutting board. It's a cutting board made out of bamboo, laminated from thin strips into a single board. Now, let's go ahead and open that up. Everybody, as you can see, this is the kind of the medium-sized one. There's actually 3 of them in this series. The small-sized one, which I'll get to in a minute, which is about $5. This one, I believe, is right around 10, and the other one's like 15 or 20. But that one's constructed a little differently. As you can see, this one's just very simply laminated pieces of bamboo. And of course, this is like opening up a new cutting board. And there we go. Now, fortunately, IKEA does give us directions on how to use a cutting board. If they would only open. There we go. And there is the secret to a good quality unboxing of an IKEA product. In Turkish, whatever language that is that I don't understand, it's, well, that one. And all these languages to tell you basically in English how to clean it and set it up. The thing you do need to do, though, before you use one of these, is apply some of this. This is just a mineral oil, and they'll sell you at IKEA. Looks like it's a ½ liter or 17 ounces, if you can't read. And it's just a pure mineral oil. You basically let it set up on the cutting board overnight, kind of flood it with it, and then do that a few times, both sides, because you need to get that oil into the pores. This stuff will mold very easily. Bamboo is not a stable material over the long term in humid situation. Unfortunately, this one got left in my, this is the smaller size, and it has been oiled, got left in my sink, and you can see mold all around here and here. So this is basically ruined. I can't do anything with food on it. It's just basically good for the garbage. But this is just the $5 size, so lesson learned. Don't let it sit in water. Now you may wonder, what else can I do, throw that away, with an IKEA APTITLIG cutting board? Well, I asked myself the same question. It's an interesting looking kind of wood. So what I came up with is this. This is made from 2 IKEA cutting boards. It's a Bluetooth speaker. And it'll have a little piece that goes in here. That poorly cut hole will be completely covered by a little piece that I got from the People's Republic of China, which basically runs the radio and the whole interface. And that piece looks like this. And it just fits right in there. Held in with 2 screws. And then you have to run into an amplifier and battery and everything else on the back. These speakers are Infinity 4-inch car door speakers that I salvaged out of a friend's Geo Prism before he scrapped it. And basically I made the rest of the case just using basic woodworking tools like a router table, a compound miter saw, and a table saw, and a drill, and router bits. And I screwed this up with a coping saw, or was it a scroll saw? That's what I screwed it up with. As you can see from the back, the electronics are not in it yet, because unfortunately I screwed those up too and had to order new ones from China. But this is the back. The back I didn't make out of bamboo. It's just made out of pine. But that's just one idea for what you can do with this material. Because it's good for more than a cutting board if you want to do some woodworking with bamboo. But you don't want to spend a lot of money on bamboo plywood, because it's like $170, $180 a sheet for a 4x8 foot sheet. That's expensive for a material that you might not like. and that also tends to really like to rot very quickly. But if you like this video, be sure you like, share, subscribe, and if you don't like the video, give me a thumbs down, because either way, any interaction you give is good for my YouTube analytics, and I would really like to get monetized one day. But have a good day.